Hi, my name is Tony Fasciano with the City of Northlake Public Works Department. I'm standing here on the project location at the Union Pacific Railroad Yard, where I'm going to talk a little bit about the water main project that was performed for us. The water main, we have a 12-inch water main that crosses approximately 15 tracks, as you can see the rail cars behind me, that runs about 650 feet to the other side. And this water main services the northwest side of town, which is our commercial and industries, which is pretty big users of our water. Therefore, we have always known that this would have been a disaster if it would have broke under the tracks. We have had, a couple breaks on the outskirts of the tracks, which were fixed, but it made us realize that we needed to do something as soon as possible. Therefore, we reached out to our consultant, Chris Burke Engineering, sat down, came up with a game plan of most cost-efficient way to go about this would be to have this lined. We were unsure that it could be lined, but when it was all said and done, we had some camera work, some valves put in to isolate. It was able to be lined. So we stand today, project is complete, water's back on, and we're good to go. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe DeFrenzo with Christopher Burke Engineering. I just wanted to talk through the design process for this particular project. So as Tony mentioned earlier, this water main crosses under Union Pacific Railroad tracks and is about 650 feet long and 20 feet deep. We considered some different alternatives to rehabilitate the main, but the clear front runner in this specific situation was to line the water main. So once that was determined, we had to isolate the main. As Tony mentioned, this particular segment serves a lot of commercial and industrial users, and it was our goal to make sure that they continued to have water throughout the construction process. So we isolated the main on both sides, we put a new valve in, and then we brought FERPAL in to start the televising and cleaning process. Throughout that process, FERPAL discovered a few bends in the main, and we worked closely with them to ultimately determine that we could line the water main from one side to the other. So overall, it was a successful project. It was a challenging project, but I just wanted to thank both the City of Northlake and FERPAL for their cooperation.
Hi, my name is Jaron Stamborski, General Manager of U.S. Operations with FERPAL Construction USA, LLC. Lining this section of water main certainly had its fair share of challenges. At 665 feet, this would be FERPAL's longest length of 12-inch CIPP water main liner installed to date. And with 30-plus sets of railroad tracks above the existing water main, we had no room for error. Through proper planning and on-site coordination and our dedicated field staff, the project was executed on time and on budget. Thank you to Anthony at the City of Northlake, Joe at Burke Engineering, and the APWA Chicago Suburban branch for recognizing us as part of the Technical Innovation Award team.